We're here with Subsonic Eye. We have a couple questions. Okay, number one. So we have a question from Idil from Couple. Jared, how do you have two bands on Top Shelf Records?
Luck.
Okay, luck. Tanuja asks, what are your favorite Malaysian bands?
I like Couple a lot. Couple.
Last.
Sweet Ass.
Name one more Malaysian band. Frictions last night was really good. The Filters were so good last night. Yeah.
This is a question from Dina, directed towards Wahida. Around 2 years back, you told Dina that you don't speak very good Malay, yet you have a bold repertoire of songs in Malay. How's that going?
It has taken up this is all I have in Malay words. Like, that's all the vocab I know. So if I could write another one, it would be crazy. Maybe I'll just scramble up the words. The same Malay vocab, I'll just scramble it around. Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys do mix like English and Malay.
Yeah.
in
So
one
it makes it
song.
easier. Yeah.
Okay. Joe asks, how do you take your influences to create your own sounds?
So we all kind of like different things. So when we come together to write a song, like we all just take different elements from the different bands that we like, and somehow it turns into how we sound like.
Okay. And then question from Vasily, what are your music dreams that came true?
Why the fuck did you suddenly move there?
I guess for me it was like playing KEXP in Audio Tree. Like that was
Oh man, wait.
I think like first time I saw like a vinyl record of our music. That's when it, yeah.
I don't know, getting to tour the US, I mean, playing KXP was pretty wild. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know if this is cheesy, but I feel like I'm grateful to do this in like any capacity. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I think. Sorry. I think our music being a part of people's milestones, like our song being used for like a wedding song and stuff like that, it's crazy that it means so much to people. Yeah.
Okay. And then we spoke a little bit yesterday about DIY touring. If you guys want to expand on that together and just talk about how it works for you guys, we know that you have another tour coming up in Japan as well. 3 shows in 4 days, and then there's a show in the Philippines. How does touring work? How do you fund it? Or at least how have you done it in the past?
So we love DIY touring a lot because we get to like play directly to like the community in that country or city that likes this kind of music. So it feels very, and then so we feel very much at home because wherever we go, you know, like even though the language is different or whatever, there's a common interest in this style of music. So it feels very homey lah, even though it's a new place. And like next funding, like I think like the level we're at as a band and the kind of shows we're playing, like especially in this freaking economy, like there's no fucking way we will ever be like full-time musicians. So our main goal always is to like almost break even, you know, like that's the goal. Like I'm cool if we don't even make break even because it's like, you know, like we're even lucky to be doing this. So if we lose a little bit of money, it's okay. I guess that's what day jobs are for.
I think when we spoke about it yesterday, it's more like about expectations. So, like there are so many other ways to earn money. So if you go into this expecting to earn money, you're doing it for the wrong reason, I guess. But what Dan said is right. Playing directly to the community is nice because when you play festivals and stuff, it's cool. But it feels like you're casting like a wide net, you know, and you never know who's really there to see you, or you don't know if you're actually making a difference. Whereas like if you're playing small DIY shows, then it's like, yeah, everyone in the room is there. We're breathing the same air, you know, like we're having fun together. So it feels more connected, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. We have a point here that says Tour de America, WTF, and that was during COVID, right? Like, is this lineup or the Tour de America?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was it was like, I think like there was a lot of anxiety planning it. I had to quit my fucking job because of how much the logistics involved. But because I was just kind of guessing that all the restrictions would lift off by that time that we went, and luckily enough it did. And then we had to do all the visa stuff, but the whole thing had a lot of uncertainty. But yeah, we made it work, and we almost broke even, so that was pretty good.
Any notable experiences with touring the U.S.?
She mentioned the car accident.
Huh?
Oh, you guys said.
So many things. We heard gunshots for the first time. Got in a little car accident. Everyone's fine, but it was definitely a bit of a shock. What else? We played with some really really good bands like Pet Fox, Second Grade. We got to see Orica SpaceX in New York.
Orica SpaceX, you guys know.
Yeah, just the whole thing is super fun. Yeah, and meeting all these people. Who's that? The DZ Records guy in Chicago. Cool, awesome guy. Yeah, that's awesome.
And then to bounce off, like you said, playing with bands, your favorite bands that you played with, because it's played in a couple bands, been around a while. What's the...
I think we just came back from our Indonesia tour 3 weeks ago, and we were just playing with our favorite bands every night, because we're a big fan of Indonesian music. So to finally see these dudes that it's crazy, and then hanging out with them afterwards, talking to them, and then it's it's great it's great. Yeah, shout out to Rag and Texpac.
Yeah, crazy to be playing alongside them. Yeah, the favorite. I mean, all I think all the bands we play with, all favorites. Any notable favorites?
Ministry of our good friends in Ministry of from Indonesia. We toured with them. It was awesome. Great guys.
Bed Chamber. Love them.
So I like a certain kind of guitar-based music, but for me, it's always when I try to write song, it's more of I try to I guess advice for anyone also is just write a song how you would want it to go, because I don't know if you've listened to some music and you're like, damn, I wish they played this instead. So I always try to what would I want to hear? So I guess that's from me.
I think for me, I like listening to Kate Bush and Bjork and stuff. So I just think explore vocally and not be scared about what is conventional and what sounds nice. I think as long as it's expressing something that you want to express.
Next.
I listen to a lot of different stuff like pop music and guitar music and stuff. And when I'm doing guitar parts for Subsonic Eye, I'm trying to tap into that melodic sensibility, and also what would Dan do. So it helps to have good collaborators in that regard. Thank you.
Next.
I think kind of what everyone's saying. I guess don't be afraid to use all your influences. A musical hero of mine, he's a jazz guy, but he grew up in Seattle, so that's the hub of grunge and stuff. So he said if he grew up and then in his jazz career, if he doesn't use the parts of Dave Grohl that he loved from back when he was growing up, he's only using 30% of the music he's ever listened to. So I guess don't be afraid to use everything, any form of inspiration that you have.
Yeah. Thanks.
Get your ass back there.
Thank you.